It's time for another purple stake run. This time with Anaglyph, one of my favorite decks in the whole game. And we only have like 2 asterisk decks left before purple stake's done. It's been a pretty good stake for me, I think. It has fewer losses than the last stake, so really can't complain. But maybe Anaglyph deck's gonna be terrible. Who knows? Skipping for a polychrome. I'm gonna say no. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, but that wouldn't win one, so let's just go for the high club straight. Or a club flush, rather. It's a little earlier than usual that I'm recording this, so I'll let my brain get into the thick of it. I don't think this makes it in one, but it's our only option, so gotta do what I gotta do. Pair of kings, good enough, but I'll play 2 pair. Because there's better scaling jokers with that. Okay, there's a hermit card, and I think that's worth it, to be honest. I can get through the next blind without a mult joker. 3 of a kind. I'll go for a full house, maybe. Yeah. I swear, it's just easier to get full houses if you discard 5 singles. I wonder if it's like mathematically correct, or I'm just biased because searching for 3 cards out of the remaining singles just feels awful. Egg is good. It doesn't help us with score. What's the boss blind? Club's debuffed. I'm gonna get this just for a little bit of extra safety. Leveling up pair feels bad. Straight flush feels even worse, so I'll just go with straight, I guess. It's not impossible. But our econ is pretty shot right now. It's not doing too well. Got a flush, but it's not looking too good. We got so many pairs early on. Okay, the straight's better. I'm very happy that that came in. Could have won in 1 if we got that earlier. Gonna have to spend a little money here on some scoring jokers, though. If they're allowed. A hand size could get us there. Hit the road is a little bit of mult, but it's terrible early. Getting real unlucky with the scoring jokers. Should have probably taken that polychrome early, I guess. I don't know. Gotta get to 1,000 points again. But with that bigger hand size, getting a straight might be a little bit easier. Could just go aggressively searching for a 3. And may as well do the upper straight now, I guess. Still gotta get a little bit more. Three jacks left, 2 4s. Could also go for a club flush. Well, got rid of the 4, I think. Or did we? No, we were looking for a 4, right? Maybe we keep looking for a 4? Or do we just go for the flush? I think we go for the flush. It's safer. $35 times 4 versus 40 times 4, right? But with much lower value cards, I think this is better. Jeez Louise. Do we get there? Yeah, we do. But it was rough. I think we sell Hermit soon. Sell Egg into a Hermit. Not getting max value like I wanted to. I've been playing a little greedy. $0. Yeah, I mean, we have to do something. Could go for Abstract Joker. Or I could gamble on the Buffoon packs. This is about where you make a decision that makes or breaks your run. An early runner is also pretty cool. We've upgraded to straight once, but I've been doing straight builds so often recently, and they stress me the frick out. I think we just sell Egg, we Hermit, keep it simple, open a few packs, have some fun with it, get our Joker count a little higher. And I guess I could get both of these for now, and our economy's going to be in the dumps, but playing face cards could help. Gotta remember we're on an Anaglyph deck as well, so skipping is good. Alrighty, making some headway. 4 of a kind Joker. Not my favorite. Alright, unluckiest discards of my life. But we'll make it. Not getting any value from business card, that's for sure. But runner's doing okay. Can't really can't really say it's not. Bloodstone. Eternal Bloodstone. I mean, it's malt, and it's very easily played around, in a way. Although if we take Bloodstone, we're not really doing straights anymore, we're doing straight flushes if we turn everything into hearts. Although, like I said, I don't really want to commit to straights. I think I just save up. Skipping for lots of Mega Buffoon options is appealing to me. It's not the worst skip. Let's take a look. Decide what our run's gonna be. I'm down to get rid of business card in favor of Chad. And this is already a good combo. Get rid of Juggler for Egg. Rocket could solve all our economy woes, so I'm gonna do that instead. And then all of these. I'm really not convinced by the straight build, so I think I might pick up Certificate briefly. just for a little while, get some upgraded cards. It was bad ordering. I could have got an extra couple bucks out. Now I gotta skip. Okay, we just go for a flush. Do this for the money. We can get the score afterwards. Yeah, I mean, I'd honestly just discard everything for more face cards. Full house is pretty good. I think it gets us there. Maybe. Very close. Yeah, I know we could go for a flush, but I'd rather go for 2 pair. See what happens with our face cards. Alright, pretty good score. Pretty good money, too. Our economy's kind of under control. There's 2 pair and flush to give us a little more leeway. And 4 of a kind, I'm honestly not too opposed to. Take more money. Alright, no repeat hand times. That's fine. Could start with a 2 pair. I'll just discard this for value. This seems fine. Hopefully. I also could have gone for a flush, but that was good enough. Alright, now Rocket's finally making a reputable amount of money. Nothing too exciting here. Reroll. Stencil Joker's not really exciting either. I think we just keep going. It's getting a little dicey though. This isn't going to score well at all. This could get us there, so I'm kind of thinking just play a pair for the money. We have the extra hand, so might as well. We're making bank. And then a 2 pair should get us there. But we gotta get something soon. Having all this money helps, though. Okay. Need something better. We've seen so many eggs this run. Really want me to play them, I guess. What cards have we created a lot of? We have 8s, 4s, and 2s. I'll add a Polychrome 10. That sounds nice. Wheel of Fortune, not going to take that risk. I'll buy both of these, I guess. Just to get us through the next few blinds. It's going to be rough. Might have to go for a 4 of a kind or something soon enough. Flush is just better than full house at this point. Doing this for money feels really greedy. I think we need face cards at this point. There's one. Alright, we're still doing okay. I don't feel comfortable not playing the face cards first, so I'm going to throw them out there. I'll accept $3 instead of 9. And yeah, I was right to do that. Another 2 pair with face cards. Can't complain. But I need some Malter or something soon. Like now. With no discards, I don't feel very good about the next boss blind coming up. Wild card, a face card, just because it could show up in a flush more often. Blue Joker adding a lot of chips could help. I'll pick it up. Square Joker's a no. Adding another 10 or an 8. There's an 8, okay. Could go for 4 of a kind. I mean, with 0 discards, it's going to be rough, though. I'm terrified. I think I reroll again. Leveling up flushes one more time could help, I suppose. I guess we go in, just try to get max score. It might be a quick loss, though. Especially not getting any face cards to start. No flushes, no straights, no pairs. The literal worst possible initial draw. Love that. So I guess we'll just try to go for a flush. Insane. Keep the 8 for possible 4 of a kind. Well, getting close. Alright, 4 of a kind came in. And get some money out of it as well. Keep 3, 4, 5 in case we need to get a straight, but I think this makes it. And we get full interest value as well. Okay. Ante 5 is where it gets awful fast. So gotta do something quick. Half Joker. I mean, I don't really like it. We've leveled up 2 pair. We've only leveled up pair once and never leveled up 3 of a kind, so it's really not the build we can go for. I think we skip. Ride the bus is a little late. Banana's kind of cute. This is only getting us 15 malt base. This is a lateral movement. It's not going to help us by selling it. We need to get 25k, but we have 2 extra discards now. And I suppose since our 4 of a kinds aren't face cards, that's fine. Don't need to keep hanging Chad anymore, though. Oh, and there's the Paradolia right after I get rid of the smiley face. That's always so awesome. Oh, and the Midas Mask. What a combo. Alright, I guess we try. Get 4 of a kind. Could go for a straight. How's our straight looking? Only leveled it up once, so it's not that big of a deal. I think 4 of a kind is kind of what we gotta go for. Or flushes, I suppose. We're a 1 off heart flush, so I'll go for that, I guess. Especially with the polychrome. I guess we keep the polychrome in front. Alright, not so bad. And since that's not so bad, I honestly feel fine playing a 2 for money. No more discards. Pretty sad. Also no... Oh, never mind. We got the flush. Yay. Come on. Give me something good. Photograph is pretty good. Getting rid of Smiley Face and then getting Pareidolia, freaking Midas Mask, and then Photograph consecutively is... It's heinous. $37,000 now. Yeah, we have to make the swap. I think we have to go for Photograph. It just feels awful. Oh. I should have probably skipped that last blind. Well, no, because getting through this would have been awful as well. The sad thing is I think Photograph saves us. So I have to pick it up. And it's eternal, so I'm stuck with it. Okay, there's Pareidolia. Do I pick that up, though? I feel like I have to pick that up as well. We could just keep going for a 4-of-a-kind build. Okay. Out of these, I think it's still just 2 pair. Alright, see if this is enough. Everything's a face card, so we can just play things willy-nilly. That's nice. Would love a flush. And this is the deciding factor. 21K. Alright, we're getting there. I miss Smiley Face already. I'm kind of loving the Lovers cards. They're really bailing me out here. Just keep leveling up stuff, I guess. I don't know. This one's gonna be rough. Starting with 2 pair. Guess we don't need to. We can get the flush. What am I looking for? Okay, 2 pairs at 100 times 6 versus 95 times 12. The 12 makes all the difference. So yeah, we'll go for the flush. And lose all of our money. Feels terrible losing this 8. I think we just go for the club flush. Keep it simple. And lose another $5. And this should make it, right? We didn't have any scoring bonuses last hand. Strength is really good for us. Get some more 4-of-a-kind potential. 60k is fine, and this boss blind is going to kill us. So that's great. I mean, there's no skipping here. Can't skip this. I have to find something now. Okay, Hermit's good, and the 4-of-a-kind coming in is good. 5-of-a-kind is worse, so we play 4. I can't believe we got this boss blind. It's so rough. Smiley face shows up again, but it doesn't matter. All face cards are debuffed coming up. I guess we have one more shop after this, so that's decent, I suppose. More 8s is good. I mean, without Malt, we don't get to 120k with just 4-of-a-kind, I'm pretty sure. 270 times 30. 300 times 30 is still only 9,000, right? This doesn't feel right. 300 times 30. Is that 30,000? Or 90,000? No, it can't be that much, right? I'm bad at math. Okay, well, we're selling the banana for this guy. We're looking for like a soda. Or not the soda, the one that rerolls the boss blind when you sell it. Scary Face is better than Blue Joker, currently. It's just our entire run is gonna get fricked by that thing. I guess we save up for the next shop. We have 6 10s and 10 8s. I suppose this is better. Left card and the right card. Like, the score here is just going to be awesome. So yeah, confirmed 4-of-a-kind by itself is like $9,000. I was hoping for some money there. We hate spades, so I wouldn't mind changing spades. Like, we're gonna have to sell Pareidolia, and we're not gonna have any malt, and we're gonna live a horrible, horrible life. I think Wheel of Fortune is one of our outs if it polychrome something. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Level up 4 of a kind, maybe? Nope. I mean, I think it's over. Constellation's too late. Scary Face is not going to do it. Swashbuckler's not going to do it. Well, we gotta sell this. I mean, does Photograph still count? Even if they're debuffed? Do they not count as face cards anymore? I assume they don't count as face cards anymore. But I'll see on just one of the hands, I suppose. Everything debuff. Well, there's 4 of a kind. There's no way they count as face cards still. All abilities are disabled. Frick it. I guess our only option, our only hope is get 4 of a kind 10s with the polychrome in front and use that mult to save us. I mean, this still is going to give us some score. It's going to be like 20k. This sucks. Sometimes you just get screwed by the boss blind. It only sells you face card buffing jokers the whole game, and then it gives you that one. Well, there's our 4 of a kind. Not even close. Well, GG everyone. I think I have time to go again though. Anaglyph screwed me. I don't even think I did anything wrong there. I had to buy the photograph and go the photograph route. I mean, that's why you can't... Anyway. That's why the Eternal Jokers are not as good as people say. I guess people don't really say that, but... What I meant was they're not as forgiving as one would think. Like, Eternal Joker isn't that bad of a debuff, but sometimes it can be just straight awful. Alright, I like money, I guess. Clearance sale on Anti-1 is pretty tempting. You know what? We risk it. That was a terrible first score. What the heck? Do we lose on this? Maybe not. It's gonna be close though. I think we make it. Well, maybe not. We didn't get even a single pair. Yeah, that's another GG. Well, I did take a risk. And this is the losses are stacking up on Purple Stake. This is getting very frustrating very fast. Oh. I don't think this wins in one, so I'll discard for a little bit higher spades, I guess. Okay, barely. And the runner, of course. Not gonna happen. I guess no more discarding. Just kidding, we're discarding. I've lost all my luster. Spending all my money on vouchers on the first hand, the first blind, I mean, is not paying off, but I just can't stop myself. Okay, these aren't very appealing to me. None of these skips are either. Pay $2 extra to see 1 extra joker. Or 2 extra jokers, rather. I guess it makes sense. Need some scoring. Even Steven's good enough. And I do want to pick up Telescope. That pretty much carries runs. What am I doing? I'm almost to a flush and I have a couple evens. Alright, we're going. Blackboard, pretty good. I am not opposed to picking that up. We can just go high card build at this point. High card evens. Eternal Blackboard could carry the run. Like, let's see what a high card 10 gets us. Pretty fine. Not gonna be able to get Telescope. Which is a real bummer, because I was planning on getting that for Blackboard, but that's why we don't buy the vouchers at the start, people. Two Spectral Packs is also pretty good. I'm gonna buy both of them, see if I can get an Immolate or something. Give me an Immolate. Nope, but this is fine. Okay, baseball card. That's a lot of red cards. Can't even get the blackboard to work here unless I play it like this or something. Winning in one's more valuable than anything right now. I guess maybe with baseball card I could get the high card build to work. I'll pick up Mime, it's uncommon. Getting rid of red cards probably be good. Polychromes, no. I might skip this one. I think I am going to skip that one, get my economy back on track, because this is getting a little sad. Should have played the even card first, of course. Oh, the blue seal showing up is pretty nice. This should be enough. There we go. Okay, the blue seal could carry the high card build. I'm not gonna fall for this one. Paradolia freaking photograph, I hate you. We get another blue seal. Put it on a non-even black card. Go next, skip. And get $75. Well, that wouldn't work. I think we just discard here. Sorry, ramen, but this is what I was looking for pretty much. Playing a pair might actually win. I don't really want to play a pair. But I can't win the round without a high card that's even. So I guess it makes sense to play like this instead. I guess we can win without a high card that's even. We've leveled up high card a couple times now. That's what it's all about. Alright, I'm feeling good about this one. All it took was 2 of the worst runs of my life in a row to get here. Planet cards appearing more frequently. I don't know if I care about that. We really just want high card. But I'll use both of these, I suppose. Tower's good. And we go next. And look! It tried to bait me again! Too many boss plans that just hate face cards. That's why they're risky. I guess discard aggressively for blue seals. Frick ramen. I guess if we're not going to get blackboard value, we just play it like this to get the even Steven trigger. I'm loving the mime right now. I never get to use this man. Gotta find some steel cards now. Grr. No high card. I guess our backup plan is 2 pair, as usual. Even though it scales like crud. That is a steel card, but it's also red, so I say frick that. Devil's good for mime. Ramen's gonna just die soon. But that's okay. I gotta turn that blue seal black. I see a blue seal and I want to paint it black, you know? Getting rid of more red cards or more high card? Where's the solo that multiplies my mult by 1 for having a high card? It's kind of like an upgraded Even Steven in a way. And it's uncommon, so it straight up is an upgrade. Brick face cards. $45K. Probably could have discarded some more for blue seal options, but what can you do? A steel card or more hanged mans? I think it's a steel card angle. Getting this so that I don't get fricked over again. Skipping for more money. No reason to. Fibonacci's 2s, 3s, 5s, 8s, and aces. I'm looking for blue seals. There we go. It should win in 1 by far. Fibonacci's easily replaceable though, and so's Ramen. Ramen's just gonna die eventually. But only replaceable with an uncommon. Lest we forget. No blue seals. And then we play 2-pair instead. And still win, actually, because I am awesome and I built the best run of my life. By complete accident. I'd rather have more black cards at this point, I guess. Only one hand type's fine. No blue seal, no deal. Alright, I'll settle. Only 85K there. Hologram is pretty good. And it's uncommon, so I think it is the upgrade. And now we just add cards wherever we can. Alright, I think I'm confident in saying that this is a win. We made it through. Gold seal on a stone card sounds nice. Hopefully I don't live to regret, or die to regret the, guaranteed win claim. Blue seal's nice, but still a red card. High card's just better. We might have to get rid of the blue seal if we're not going to get there through normal means. No, we're going to get there. And we even get the stone card value to boot. Jeez, blue seals are awesome. Nope, not making that mistake again still. Campfire's cute and all, but don't need it. Glass 6 seems fine. Even if it gets removed later, it's gonna be fine. Still counts towards our total. Alright, we were struggling a little bit, but that was just because we were being really greedy for this blue seal. We have a different one this time, so this is fine. Oh, hopefully we don't win in one here. And we did. My bad. Lost some value. It's just because I wanted to get to the even 20. Not for me making a mistake or anything. In case that stone card was some random red card or whatever. Loving the stones. I will greedily search for a blue seal. No dice. Which means we're winning this one. Let's see how much of a score we can get. 223, not bad. Also gotta look for skip opportunities. Spectral packs, mega buffoons. Not really my cup of tea. 18 malt. I mean, it's better than Fibonacci. But we're also malting our malt before it gets added, I think, right? And it's also not uncommon, so it's going to be a no. Happy to get the second attempt at telescope. Loving these devil cards. In fact, I'm loving them so... Never mind. I'm loving them, the blue seals so much. I can't click. I'm flustered. Left into right. This one's good. This one's also fine. Okay, not finding blue seals is okay. I will play it like this in order to maybe not win. It was a long shot. It was close, though. I think this is better than Fibonacci, but it's like such a small increase that I don't think it matters too much. I'd rather take the steal at this point. These all suck eggs. Yeah, I'd rather save my money than spend it on that. Alright, blue seal came in, but it's on a red card, so that's awful. Let's just test to see what this gets us. I think I am going to spend it. Or get rid of the red card, I mean. Was trying not to win there, so I could try to get the blue seal. Now I'm not willing to risk it. I'd rather just take the money. Oh, never mind. I did a pair again. Just kidding. I'm risking it for greedy value. There we go. High card with a blue seal. Those first two runs flustered me to my core. That's why I'm playing so sloppily. But like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed win. In my heart. Finally turning the blue seal black. The reduced hand size would have been actually pretty good. I probably should have picked that one up. For 3 extra discards. I was not paying attention. Okay, gotta win this one in 1. So... double steal seems to be the play. High card with a stone. No red cards. Everything's in the proper order. And that's a good proof of concept, I'll say. It's Pluto. Always has been. Any fun skips? I guess the negative skip is kind of fun. It's not going to work until I beat the boss blind, but Fibonacci's on the chopping block anyway. I think I might skip for it just for fun, and then go into endless mode and see what it is. Yeah, I could have searched for blue seals. I don't give a frick. Going into endless mode, I just want to see the negatives, and if they're good, then maybe I'll continue. But otherwise, I'm not, like, too inclined to continue, because this is already a long video to start with. Alrighty. I guess it doesn't really matter if we sell anything, right? We don't really have to. Let's see what a regular high card gets us. $92K. Did this activate Blackboard? I couldn't even tell. It did. Yeah, we don't have to sell anything. We're good. I guess we could sell it if we want more level ups, and I do. Let's see what our negatives are. Just for fun. I'm glad to have gotten the win, though. Oh my god, it was so annoying. I mean, that's a lot of standard packs, too. I'm gonna pick those up. If the off chance we continue into this endless run. Very cool. Okay, Space Joker's kind of fun. I'm saving up the rest of my money. I know there's a little bit left. I don't think we're going to get much value from Space Joker, that's for sure. Not going to get much value from Gold card either. I'll continue a little bit, but I'm going to speed run through it. It's a little fun, I suppose. I should have gone for that Spectral pack. It could have been cute. Oh, should have sold that. Or used it. Keep forgetting I'm scoring 5 million. Let's see how high we can get the high card. I think we're making it to like ante 11 and then we're dying instantly. I like the money though. I forgot we had seed money the whole time. That's my bad. Sorry, folks. Frick it. A bunch of rare jokers? Sure, let's see what they are. Popcorn's not long for this world. Wee Joker in the tribe. Goodbye, popcorn. We still got one more. Not worth. Red card value. Temperance is worth. Sorry, Wee Joker, you just don't fit in. I guess we have a slot available, so I'll pick up the tribe. No, I'll pick up Wee Joker and then keep the tribe after that. Obelisk? We can't swap off a high card. Just doesn't work. Do we make it through this? I think we need some stone cards. No, we make it through it, for sure. Oh, finally, Space Joker value. I'm happy to get the purple seal on the mime. Looks nice. We're on ante 11, like I said. Do we die here? Yes. That is confirmed. Unless we get all the steals, I suppose. No, banana. I don't want you here. Alright, we need some steals. This is a fine first hand. Okay, I think we survive. This is looking promising. Yeah, okay. We're getting some delayed gratification value too by accident. As if leveling up high cards wouldn't be infinitely more valuable. Gift card's very funny. But not funny enough. Also, I should have taken that clown card again. Do we just skip for 60 bucks? No, we played out. We look for steel cards. There we go. That's the ticket. Oops. Whatever. More queen value. Vagabond is a no. Next boss blind is first hand drawn face down, which is whatever. I think the potential's here if we keep getting a lot of steel cards. I don't know. Some to increase hand size would be nice too, I guess. Alright, no steel cards is a bit of a bummer. Without steel cards, we're nothing. 4 million point hands. That's nothing. I can't play a pair. Alright, got a couple more steel cards. Queen on the left. And I guess just play it like this. I think we can make it. I think we are making it, in fact. Very surprising. But the next ante, 12. That one's where we die, right? It's gotta be. One hand per round. That won't make much of a difference. Chariot would have been interesting, but I like money. I'll take it because it's $7. What's coming up? No good skips, 1.2 billion. Alright, that's a little bit of value, I suppose. And that's it. I believe. Try to find our steals as fast as possible. Here's a couple. We need pretty much a handful of steals in order to get through this, if there's any hope. Alright, the steals are not coming in, and apparently lots of pairs are. We're not on track. We need like 4 steals. There's one more, but it's still not good. Let's see how much of a difference one makes, I suppose. Not much at all. Queen on the left. Jeez, our Space Joker has been really failing us. Alright, if any hand's gonna make it... Oh, I guess it... Yeah, if any hand's gonna make it, it's gotta be this one with the glass card and all the steals. But it's not going to. There's no way. Well, it was fun anyway. Well, I don't know if it was fun. The first 2 losses were heartbreaking and cruel to me. But at least we got the win in it after a while. Thanks for watching. One last deck to go. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.